Chapter objective successful, apparently. I am Ashen Ninja, and this is once more Throt. So, last time, we lost a rather significant army. This time we are not going to. We are going to do is wreck even more of the Empire's armies. That shouldn't be too hard to take with him. Let's move you south now. We've got a good amount in your army. Going to have 5 more for you. Okay, we do have 1 in there, but I want to keep him for later. Yeah, we'll boost you. Let's see. We'll pop in that assassin building as well. We'll do that. I should be about to get a bunch more money, so let's get into killing things. Start with you. Come on. There we go. Won't kill him. That's fine. Should be able to ambush him as well. That's good. Good. And our treasury goes up and up and up. It's always good to see. Got a couple of skill points to put out there. Give him Scarred Veteran. I'm not going to give him speed because I want him to be able to be. I want him to be as the same speed as the army that he's leading, if not slightly slower. Because as we know, the Skaven do like to lead from the back. Hero Catcher. There's not really much else to go there. You, my friend. A bit more fervour and wild-eyed. You've only got 1 point in all that. That's alright. Beckhafen now. So they'll have a little bit on the walls, that's okay. They're a bit of a nuisance because they're anti-large. That Hellstorm will be a little bit of a nuisance, but not a massive one. Oh good, this is a good map for us. Well, it's not a bad map for us. There's a lot of halberdiers who are also anti-large, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. Get the gambling going. I'm pretty sure everyone here should have an explosion with them, except for him. Apparently. Good. Alrighty, so he stands out there. And let's go. In come the rats. And they are doing the lovely thing and standing there a lot and firing their Hellstorm rocket batteries in a way that destroys their own troops. Always good to see. Speaking of things that are good to see, plagues on walls, baby. Plagues on walls. Now, I think what we need to do is get him a bit more over this way so that he's not being shot at. Oh, actually, maybe over here. Alright. Doors are open. Let's get moving in. Make way, make way. can't explode. Alright. And that's their vanguard dealt with. And occasionally people wonder why I like these things so much. Let's go take... Take the center! Take the center! Yeah, they've got a bit of a manpower problem now, I think.
Master Mutator! Save the rest of its bits!
There. Alright, you... Oh, he's taking a little bit of damage now, hasn't he? That's alright. One, go. Oh, too late. Didn't do that much damage at all. Taking a little bit of damage, not a great deal though. Alright, they're all now running, so let's head this way. Not actually worried about taking the town centre. Either way, our enemies are going to be very dead quite soon. May as well use the explosion since we've got them. Change target. Somebody that's in there. Didn't do as much damage as it could have, but what you gonna do? Alright, let's get him into these huntsmen over here now. So we get a rat that's got an explosion. Oh, he's in a perfect spot too. Yes. Ah, good. They've retaken the centre. Well, they think they have anyway. Where's he coming? Oh. That's alright. Who stands no chance? They stand no chance. Looks like they are just getting the army loss penalties now. There it goes. Oh, such wonderful sights. Alrighty. That is all of that sorted now. Let's quickly throw some Throt heals down. Just come and hang out. Boys, it's all good. If we can, we'll get another Throt heal out onto these guys so that we can get maximum health back. So they're a bit low. Should be able to. He's a bit down. It's okay. It's alright. Is it? Yeah, 173 kills. It's alright, man. I'll accept that. Throt only got 123, or 123, got 29 kills, so he wasn't really in the thick of it by the look of it. So I'm pretty sure he's got warpstone armor now, so that when he's actually in combat, he hurts everything around him. I can't remember though. That's Storm Banner. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That looks good. He can't heal, unfortunately. He's got a... I gave him a potion of strength. Oh, okay, whatever. That sounds like something weird that I do. There we go. So, no losses. They have catastrophic losses, which is always much better than me having catastrophic losses. 347 kills was the top on that battle. A few others did pretty well with their explosions. Alright, we will sack that. And yeah, we'll take it despite everything, just because having it at top level isn't a bad idea. Do you already have your creature killer? You do, so we can get rid of that. Virulent plans though. Oh, not diplomacy, that's not what I want. Have a look here. Virulent plans, virulent plans. Be kind of good to be able to get virulent plans. So I might actually leave the construction cavern this time round. I'm going to upgrade it though. Let's send a couple of assassins this way. Get them to go and do some damage to that army over there.
Twisted flesh.
You get a disciplined warlock, but I don't actually want a warlock, so I'll repair that because we'll actually be able to upgrade it once it's repaired. You're now level 40. Lovely, and we're going to give you, so you've already got sneaky, got growth juice, armor piercing, plus 50 bonus versus arch 10. We'll give you monster throttler. Don't think there's anything else I really need. I don't want deadly onslaught, it's just another thing that he's got to activate that I never remember to activate. Yep. Could go for Trixie, but of course it's too late now, but we've got 20 grand to spend, so let's upgrade all of that. Prague, you can now upgrade that. Hell Pit, yep, let's upgrade that. That's good. So that means there's a couple of vampire ones. Them. If we hit Kappelberg, they've got the other ones over here, which is fine. And we might be able to knock over Oldbrand Ludendorff. Which we'll be able to send him that way anyway next turn. And we'll probably have to give him at least one unit from there just to round out his stack. Boy, Empire. Oh, they just don't want to give in. Oh, jeez, hiccups. Empire bringing in armies, of course. Really? You're gonna attack her gig, eh? It's not all that bad, but They've probably got military allies in the.
I will not obey.
Like, that's a really trash army. Like, really trash. What does her gig have? It's got like a fairly trash army, but one that should be able to beat that.
Fight them. Yes, yes. Is doomed.
But where is doomed? Okay. I don't think so, but alright, so Gelt's over there now. That's no good. If I force march you, you can get close. If I normal march you, you're about there.
Dig.
Let's jump across.
Feed Throt.
I'd rather do that after Beckhafen had walls, but I'm not too concerned about losing Beckhafen.
That needs new better
You'll still turn away.
Many kills today.
Okay, who is that I built stuff for? Let's not build that. It's a Vastra after all.
Call me Death Master.
What I'm going to do is let's have a look. Actually,
Not likely.
let's do some damage to Gelt's army.
Slay things. Kill the scouts.
Try and do some damage to Gelt's army.
Assassin.
It's outside of his range of ability. Apparently.
You slow things and make them slower.
Damage to that army.
Seek target.
That'll be fine. Send him this way so I can keep an eye on that. Castle von Rauken, yeah, we'll upgrade you. So he's nearly got a full stack and we've still got 10k income, which is excellent. But I do need another army. So I'm actually in a much more precarious situation than it looks. Because Chaos can turn up in about 10 turns. So knowledgeable. I'm thinking a Cunning Warlord could be good. Or even a Confident Warlord. I am using the Warlords a fair bit in this. Like, I've got a couple of other campaigns running for Throts that, you know, I just play every now and then for funsies, because I very much enjoy his campaign. Okay, so he's heading towards Beckhafen. Oh, they've got a second army now. A second army of trash. No big deal.
Verminous valor.
We'll get you down to Zavastra.
Squad musket possession.
Oh, that's good. He can actually do some recruiting here if I wanted to.
My command.
Though, meanwhile, at Fort Osterosk. Let's see. So, I could get a Master Assassin, but they can't get mounts, and I actually want him on a mount. So, we're going to take the Cunning Warlord. Just because he's not very loyal currently, but we'll be able to fix that pretty quickly, I think. Right in there, that's good, yep. And that's a research rate? Research rate, yeah. Cool. He gets no weapons, because as if I'd give him weapons while he's still as he is. We'll pop him some of them. We will plop out a Packmaster or 5. Take the strong one. strong isn't particularly exciting. I'd rather cunning.
Hunger. Endless hunger.
You know what? We're going to force march him. Mostly because then we can do this.
Big no-fur feast.
We'll get him into her gig.
Prey, yes.
Next turn, we're going to wreck some green boys.
All tails are mine.
Still got 3,000, which is good. We'll put up the walls at Zavastra. They're a turn away from getting their walls up. You could technically get sorcerers, but I'm finding I'm not really using them very much. No, don't have the money to perform an assassination. Let's not worry about the heroes for the moment. Move on. So it is quite the precarious situation I do find myself in currently. We've got a lot of armies we need to take out. And they look like they're getting more armies up there. Oh, it actually looks like they might have had to do some disbanding. Really? Come on. Shouldn't have put him inside Zavastra. That's just a pain. Dear. No, I don't need more thingies of strength. That's fine. Alright.
Fine slay.
Send Throt back this way.
Stink of command.
What do they have here? What I'm actually gonna have to use my growth fat stuff. Don't really want to, but that's the break. So we've got 144. Let's see. Murta. We're gonna have to apply a bunch of explosions to your troops.
Surprise! Surprise!
It's alright.
Silent killer, yes, yes.
Such a pain in the ass.
You said Throt, yes, yes.
So I'm gonna lose another army. It's my own fault.
Assassinating a contract taken. For Ashen.
So if we can do some damage to Gelt's army. Now, don't get me wrong, their armies aren't that powerful. He's annoying though.
Me am boss.
You jump in there. Let's get another Packmaster up. Another strong one, eh? Really not what I want, but... yeah. Pop in a bunch of those things. Virulent Plant is 7 turns away. That's okay. Oh dear.
Fool, think best better than me. Not trustless one.
So units for you. Again, Throt's just a little bit too far away to help.
Hornet One watches me.
He's only got the 4 explosions.
I refuse.
Not possible.
Guide us, Hornet One.
Are they going to try and bring
I
in
can't.
more?
I refuse.
Cannot eat trees.
Gonna have to risk it, I think. Will they attack? Yes, okay. So what do I have? I've got Menace Below, I've got a Garrison.
Fight! Kill! Death frenzy!
You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to end another episode on a large battle that I'm going to fight next week. So, hopefully you're going to anticipate this one. We're probably going to lose Murta of Mordheim. Nice, fresh, new face that I was hoping to keep for a while, but these things happen. So, next time, prepare to see Murta face the music. Till then, hope you've enjoyed this. I've been Ashen Ninja. Please subscribe and watch out for Murta. He's gonna do some dying, probably. We'll see. We'll see. Hope you have a good one. Bye bye.